world of the living. My name is ZloyXP and I'm here with Liara, and welcome to TekTopia in Skyblock.
We come to you from inside the cloud.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Look at it. It's so nice now that I downloaded a resource pack that makes torchlight actually, you know, orangey, yellowy, that kind of deal. Anyway, why are we here, Liara?
We are here because we are going to go to the Nether finally. It's episode 10. We figured it's about time, but we still don't have a diamond pickaxe. So we are putting the portal here inside the cloud. Move it, and so the zombie pigmen don't scare our poor villagers. Yep.
Yeah.
So,
and also, like, the main reason I'm going to the Nether is because, well, due to the comment section and some of the curiosities, I have every reason to believe that going to the Nether will solve forever the food crisis and the dot crisis around the area. After the last episode, after we complained about not having nearly enough food, my entire comment section was like, well, Zloy, why don't you just make more farmers? And here's the thing, with what dirt, right? But
yeah, no, exactly. And apparently most skyblocks, and I know we had discussed beforehand having skeletons potentially drop quartz, but I didn't know that a lot of skyblocks have their drops changed so that zombies can drop gravel.
We're gonna not be that cheaty though. We got ourselves a nice source of gravel right here, so let's just go check it out. Do you have anything important on you?
Just the flint and steel, I think we'll be okay. But, I just a fair warning, it's skyblock on the...
You really could have said it before I got myself all walked up and up here.
I mean, I've told you that before, so...
Oh. Okay, yeah, I forgot. So we got mushrooms at least. And look, a chest with another block of ice, sugar canes, and birch sapling. Because, you know, why wouldn't you want another one of those?
That's right. So the version of the world that we're in right now is before I made some changes to the Nether, for the version that's actually in the download available for people. I had actually not gone to the Nether before we started up ours to see what was here. But the version that they've got had an extra one of each of the kinds of saplings in there in case any of them had gotten lost to the void. It also had a cactus, which we still don't have now as a result. So I may cheat us in one at some point. But by the way, you do realize that you're creating a perfectly good gas spawning platform, right?
Oh shucks.
I
forgot the gas exists. Alright. Hear me out.
Nothing anywhere.
Hear me out. Come here. Alright.
Okay.
Listen. So, here's the thing about Skyblock and sky worlds and like void worlds.
Okay.
The customization of the world can suppress overworld. Do you know what it can't suppress?
I'm sure you're gonna say Nether, but I'm looking around and I see nothing.
So get this.
Okay.
This is pure speculation on my part here, but in Skyblock, to create a sky world in the old world, in the post 1.8 era of Minecraft, all you have to do is go to the super flat world, create a preset that is literally called air, sky, whatever, and just do that. And to create the first block around which you will be building your Skyblock map, you just use the command set block here stone. But the Nether is different, because the Nether generation is not affected by presets. So to create the Skyblock Nether, they probably used some sort of a command to clean out a large chunk of the world generation. What I'm getting at is that somewhere in here there has to be a border after which the regular Nether generation will start again. Does that make any sense to you?
It makes a lot of sense. It also just sounds horribly cheaty in my brain. But, you know...
Hey, look. Yeah, if we need to build like a bridge that is several thousand blocks before we can get to the, you know, regular nether generation, I'd say that's not a cheaty thing, okay? I'd very much say that it's a well-deserved reward. Though I do get, like, it kind of defeats the point of it being Skyblock if we're just using a giant terrain of the nether.
Yeah, it does kind of... I still feel like it defeats the point of it being Skyblock, but... I mean, I have been the one advocating for us just putting in an ex nihilo so that we can get gravel and stuff that way. So, I mean, I guess both are equally grindy, and it's just what kind of things we want to exploit. That's
the spirit. I mean, honestly, just adding another mod when that was not a part of the original series is like way cheaper than doing whatever it is I said. So, here's the next problem. We need like a ton of blocks.
Yeah. I was so tempted to just knock you into the void there.
That would be fine. I did have our only mushrooms on me.
So, the chicken farm so far seems to have been working. But we did stop and wonder, is there anything else that we can automate the same way we could have the chicken? Which, whoa, it's working well enough. There's actually a slight backlog of chicken. There's 2 pieces. And so it's only taken us, well, that's 57 feathers. So it's only taken us a lot of chicken death before the villagers are finally maintained on food.
Well, it would have been better if you know, the chickening mechanic wasn't like pure luck.
Yeah, it is pure luck, like a lot of stuff in the game, though. So
what else animal do you want to wrangle into some sort of automated monstrosity?
Well, no animals, but we do have that piston that I made a couple episodes ago. And we do have watermelon seed, and villagers do, in fact, eat watermelon. So I was kind of thinking I could use this little space over here to put a tiny automated watermelon farm, and you know, do the same kind of strategy as the chicken, possibly with a pumpkin with it, just for the sake of more pumpkin pies or whatever too. But
I mean, honestly, to think about it, we got a reliable source of iron, we got a reliable source of redstone, we got a reliable source of wood, and we got a reliable source of, whatchamacallit, cobble. So, in theory, we could go all industrial and make a really big melon farm. Pistons are available.
Okay, well,
I mean,
then,
if that...
yeah, let's go ahead.
But that kind of hits the same problem as every other farm available to us. We need dirt.
Right. Oh, well.
So I mean, I say you go ahead, build it just without the dirt, and once my Nether Odyssey brings us any amount of success, we'll just fill it in and plant the actual watermelons.
Alright, so at this point, we are 2 iron short of me actually having this apparatus functional. I'm not going to call it done, because I'm quite a few iron short of having enough pistons and everything.
Uh-huh.
But, yeah, the miners haven't brought in any iron yet today, and I am sick of waiting, so I may go to steal one from go steal a hopper from the mob farm, since that's all I have left. But I had a thought. You know how there's those like spots slotted on the top where the miners can never get to them? Logically, there should be some on the bottom too, and I've only been going to the edge, so... Yep!
What?
Oh my god, there's so much stuff down here.
Oh! Oh,
That is all along the lines. If that doesn't prove once and for all that the druids don't replace already existing ores.
Yep. Yeah, they wow.
Wow.
There's even diamonds in there. Holy poop.
Which we only need one more diamond to get us a pickaxe, and we can. Well, I don't know what we really need it for.
I don't know, farm obsidian, considering we already made 2 nether portals in the nether.
Yeah, one of them was an artifact from whoever made the maps that I based this off of. So,
What?
I just watched one of the iron get harvested by one of our villagers. So if these are touching and that's above it, like some kind of ore that's above it, these will go ahead and become unearthed and get found. But otherwise, they're never gonna. So yeah, I'm just gonna go harvest all that iron. This is gonna be tricky, but I'm gonna go harvest it.
Yeah, have fun. In the meantime, I got myself 20 stacks of snow. That should suffice for a while. And I got myself almost 4 stacks of spruce wood, which is, let's see, multiplied by 4, multiplied by 2, 4 by 8 equals 20... what? Not 20 whatsoever, it's 32, isn't it? 32 planks. So this is my life now. For like a while. A whilest while. You might notice that I didn't grab anything of value with me. That's because I don't trust myself to be in the nether and not die. Especially because there's a void around me.
Yeah, he gonna fall.
Anything fun going on in the old world? Because honestly, I'm just watching myself place blocks now.
No, I'm not yet doing the same, but I'm about to be doing the same, so...
And there I go. Yep, that's a block lag. That's a 8 stacks of snow just into the void.
Oh no!
I swear, please don't. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We're going as far as we can, and then we're going even further. Lee, I got it.
You what?
I'm at minus 500, and I can see the edge of the nether.
And you haven't died of a ghast yet?
Why would it die of a ghast?
They should be spawning above the platform. I saw you were going to take snow in there, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to let him learn the hard way.
Look, okay, maybe using full blocks for this was not the brightest idea, but especially not the most, like, the least blast-proof snow blocks. But, mind you, ghasts need like 5 blocks wide platform to spawn. And this is just one wide, so...
Yeah, but I've had them spawn over bridges all the time, though granted there wasn't void below them, so that's probably what's saving you.
Yeah, perhaps. Honestly, now that I think about it, I have no idea how am I still alive.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I will have to die anyway, because I don't have enough blocks. I can't possibly have enough blocks to reach this. But if you guys are playing this map, yeah, here we go. The nether, it's there. And it has gravel, which is the most important part. Now, obviously, this is actually really against the rules of Skyblock, but we are not purists, we don't really care. And honestly, I feel this is great because we get this way best of both worlds. On one hand, we can have all the gravel and therefore all the dirt that we can need. And on the other, we still get to keep our giant nether void. So we can potentially make a ghast farm and a pigment farm. What'd you say?
I mean, I see the reasons to make the pigment farm, but why would we want a ghast farm?
Because we can. And we have a touchdown! I have 2 blocks left and no instruments, so I'm going home.
Okay.
You know what would be delicious? If it turns out that somewhere on the way over the bridge, there was like another fortress that was deleted. So like a wither skeleton spawns. Or a blaze.
Hilarious, but bad.
Also, I just realized that like the whole reason I use snow and not planks is because planks burn, and I was afraid of like this type of deal happening. But then again, fire tick is off.
Yeah, fire tick is off so that the house doesn't catch fire.
Yeah.
Well,
Also, I originally planned to maybe take this trip on Reginald, just to kind of rustle absolutely everybody's dreams. But because pigmen spawn, yeah, I will not be doing that. I'm sorry, guys. Reginald is far too valuable to risk him falling off into the void in this ludicrous and stupid fashion. Although I could use a speedy pig under me right now, because
I mean, you have nothing with you. You could have just jumped. When you said you were coming home, that's what I thought you were going to do.
I have no idea why it did not occur to me. I'm an idiot.
Alright, you're back in the overworld, right?
I am very much, and I prepared for my departure into the nether. Yes.
Well, come here first. Come here.
Alright.
Come here. Just don't step on the track.
Okay.
I gotta show you. And... So, theoretically, now as soon as something actually grows, this is gonna punch some melons for us. So the only thing we're missing is enough dirt to finish filling up the entire circle here, and honestly, if we're gonna have unlimited dirt, I can also theoretically expand this up until the edges of the trunk.
Yeah, quick question. What do you have against lighting things up?
What did I not light up?
The entirety of this platform.
Which platform?
The one with the stems on it.
It's not high enough to have mobs?
It's not about mobs, it's just like stuff grows faster when lit up.
Oh, true. Well, I mean, but there's not really a good place to put any lights.
Yeah, fair point. I mean, maybe into the platform itself, that will only rob us of one piece of thing.
Yeah. Or if we want to get some of that glowstone while we're in the nether, then we can, go ahead and make the edges of it be glowstone.
Sure, why not? I don't see why not. Plenty of glowstone if you can make it all the way on the other side of the bridge.
Well, I mean, we can also take some from the platform we were on. It is, like, I think 27 pieces in total, so we should be able to
yeah,
get a
so
couple
we
out
can
of that.
knowing glowstone, it probably amounts to like one block. When broken without fortune or like any sort of silk touch.
Yeah, that's fair. Do we really want to be like trying to survive on ladders here?
What? Why? What's the problem?
I'm just imagining a gas spawning in there, flying out here, and just like...
Oh, it's gonna happen. Gonna happen. Also, I don't remember it. Okay, cool. Stone pickaxes can drop quartz.
Okay.
That's a relief. Because I have a little bit of a plan for the next thing to do after we're done here. And after we're done expanding the farms. And it's gonna take some quartz. Holy poop!
What?
Can you feel this?
Feel what?
Walking! You can walk on stuff!
Oh my god.
There are like blocks and things and terrain and that kind of... It feels like home!
Oh, I guess this is my first time ever dealing with a skyblock, so I've, not had this feeling before, so I'm not as, I guess, affected by it as you are.
I have no, like, I don't know, I haven't played Skyblock for a while. I didn't realize how much I missed just, you know, having a world.
Yeah.
With stuff, you know, in general. It's so livable now that, like, I compare it to that garbage cloud that I made.
Oh my god. Oh, stop whining and just find some gravel.
I'm trying to, okay? I'm not finding any. Which, now that I think about it, are we aiming at gathering any amount of, basically, do you think we have a reason to go to the Nether Fortress?
I mean, if you see one, then I don't see a reason not to.
So, this is where I was standing when we were talking about, whether or not we should go discover a Nether Fortress. This is the Nether Fortress.
Just said that, I just found another fortress myself. I don't know if we're at the same one, but...
Well, I do not see you,
Oh,
so
I see you. I see you.
Oh, that's
we're
gravel.
The same one.
Hey!
Yeah, I just had seen the gravel and started coming this direction, and I was like, oh, well, that's another fortress.
Alright. I'm glad we settled that. I guess we're coming in, and it's great that we actually met up. Because if we didn't, this would have been much more of a challenge. At the very least, if I die, you get to carry what's there. Oh, hi there, Blazes.
Oh, that's a problem.
Sure is, isn't it? Okay, let me see. Yeah. I only got 2 brown mushrooms. I'm not smart. Should have brought more. But at the very least, I'm still breaded up, so we should be able to survive this. Yeah. Let's just go in. What's the worst that can happen?
Being lit on fire.
I mean, we don't necessarily have anything of value except for that one diamond shovel they have. So, oh crap! Ah, there you go. Yep. Avenge me!
Nah, I'm good. I'm just gonna pick up your stuff.
Can you believe I was an idiot and like didn't take anything at all after respawning back here?
I don't know why that's supposed to surprise me.
Yeah. Okay, stone pickaxe, can I have?
Oh, yes.
Maybe a sword, maybe a bow, you know, that kind of stuff, because we're 2 steps away from the edge of the nether, what are you doing, game? Of nearest nether fortress, like here it is, right here. And I want to come in and I want to wreck stuff up.
Oh, I didn't even see that there was like this entrance here. Okay.
Yeah, I was just randomly roaming about, like trying to find my way to you. And then I'm like, oh, that's an edge of a nether fortress. Yeah, great. That's the opposite of what I want right now. Though I will be stealing the nether warts. You know, just in case. You never know when you're gonna need it.
Hi, little piggy dude.
Hey, saddles! Whoa.
We get not like we don't have plenty of those from digging or from fishing.
Yeah, exactly my point.
Okay.
Sissy bar. Aha! That's a regular skeleton. Sissy bar doesn't save from a regular skeleton. Who knew?
Oh my god! Don't die.
I already didn't.
Okay.
It's fine, but I really do regret not bringing a shield. Hey, look. Okay, new rule. Whenever you find a treasure chest, break it.
Okay.
So we don't have to constantly run around trying to pick up the same 2 chests. Ugh.
So, remember how I said it didn't look like anybody had died?
Was it because they buried the corpses?
No, it's because I only checked the little houses. I just went upstairs to get some wood from the big house. And both the female farmers are dead.
And my pickaxe just broke.
Oh boy.
And you took all of my wood with you.
That's why I was going in to get the wood, was to come back to you. I'm going to be sidetracked for a split second, harvesting some of the food so that the rest of the villagers won't die while we're gone.
I say don't like bother coming back to the nether, because I still have my shovel And I'm gonna go grab even more gravel, it's fine. It's better if you are over there, like, checking these idiots for,
Okay,
you
but I
know,
mean, you don't have
tendencies,
any-
because, I don't know, would you reckon they dropped into the void, or would you reckon they starved?
I don't know for sure, but I'd be willing to bet they starved.
Alright.
Just given the overall situation.
Well, it's
Yeah.
good thing that I'm gathering this large amount of gravel, because they won't starve ever again after I'm done. I'm gonna feed them gravel, is what I'm trying to say. They won't starve if you kill them intentionally.
They deserve it. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna smelt up the rest of our gold and,
Yeah. Do you need,
Actually, no.
like, 16 of flint?
No, I think we're okay.
Me neither, but here I am. I'm nearly home. I'm nearly
Okay.
home. I got 3 stacks of gravel on me.
Woo!
And a stack
Yay!
of quartz, and like that's it. I'm not risking anything. I'm going home. I have no
Okay.
pickaxe. I have no nothing, and the pigmen are spawning all over this stupid bridge, which for some reason some moron hasn't built out of half slabs. But let's not talk about that right now. Right now, I want to talk about how this is gonna solve everything forever. So far, food has been the biggest hiccup on our way here. All of that's about to change. Because we're gonna make them eat dirt. But wait, I hear you ask. Zloy, are you gonna get dirt? Well, my friends, we explained it a couple of episodes ago. It's not that it's not that complicated. It's just we're gonna get coarse dirt, and then we're gonna make it into regular dirt. So, do we have 2 dirt? I need 2 dirt.
Yes. Honestly, probably easiest just to take it out from the little side melon farm right here.
Yeah, good point. Where you at?
I'm right behind you.
I want that. There you go. All right. So, allow me to demonstrate. I can't demonstrate it because I don't have any wood. Please make me a hoe.
I have a hoe.
Alright, give me a hoe.
I wanted to hoe it. I give you the hoe though.
Yeah,
Well, it's
alright.
behind you.
Yoink! Allow me to demonstrate. 2 dirt, right? Wrong. Eh? 4 dirt! Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to like show it to Liara. She knows this stuff, she actually was the one to point it out. I just wanted to demonstrate it on my screen because I actually never shown this on camera. Like, we discussed it, but I never actually did it. So, I was afraid that like some people might be a tiny bit confused. And the best part is like the further you go, the easier it becomes. Because the more dirt you have, the easier it is to make more dirt. So, yeah. Point being, dirt. And, yeah, we're gonna plant stuff on it. And we're gonna force people to walk on that stuff. And it's gonna be great. And no one's gonna starve. And our stupid druids need to be tuned off, I think, because I'm pretty sure they're the ones hogging all the food for now.
Yeah. Well, I've made sure they were set up with a good amount of food, so they should be fine in the meantime. So let me go finish my melon farm up with some of this, and then.
Oh, by the way, here you go.
Oh, thank you. I mean, I already, as you probably noticed, robbed like
yeah,
half the
but
platform.
you know, I gathered them for you. I was nice. I no longer like this idea. This process is stupid and I hate it. Yeah, full disclosure, guys, we might snap and actually install Ex Nihilo. Just to kind of have more materials available.
Is sifting really gonna be any faster?
You can do it via hopper as far as I remember.
Oh, that's fair.
But the answer is no, probably not. I got 2 stacks of dirt now.
Oh, good. Can you bring 3 of them over to me real quick?
3 of the 2 stacks I have? Yes, sure.
No, 3 pieces. Like,
Yeah,
legitimately
yeah,
just 3 pieces.
Alright. Here you go.
Yeah, because but this is all I need to have this thing done and running.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I know,
fancy,
eh?
right?
Has it produced any melons in the meantime?
Sadly, not yet.
Alright.
But hopefully now that we've got it lit up, it will. So we go, I'm apparently out of melon seeds too, so I gotta fix that part too. Well, and that's actually a predicament because I am actually out of melon on me. Is there any more melon seeds anywhere? Technical difficulties.
Do pumpkin walks? Because I just broke a stem and then just like when you break a fully grown stem, it gives you 2 or 3. Okay. So done.
Yeah, I did want to have a pumpkin or 2 in there, so yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and do that.
Ow. You know, this would have been nicer if it wasn't constantly hitting me on the head. There you go.
Okay. Yeah,
there's a couple of ungrown stems inside, but they'll catch up eventually. It's fine. This is a back burner project.
Oh, that only gave me 1 that time.
So, just for the record, we got ourselves... How many emeralds? 27.
27, yeah.
And the farmers are 4 each. So I guess that could probably solve the hunger crisis eventually. What do you reckon?
I mean, I saw a nomad in town, so if we want to go ahead and re-farmer ourselves up, it's probably worth it.
Yeah, that's a point, but at the same time, we had those emeralds saved for something else.
We did, but we only need 25 out of that.
Ah. Alright, then
So,
we can
as long as
afford
we can get
one
more-
and maybe trade a bit.
Exactly.
Alrighty. Here we go, another farmer, just for ZLULs. And, you know, to kind of speed up food production, because this is freaking ridiculous. Okay, this guy has 10 intelligence, this has 9, and... yeah, bzoop. Get back to work, buddy. Come on. There's beetroots to be beetrooted. Yeah, next time, got some plans. Got some really cool plans. First and foremost, these needs to be placed and farmerized, right?
Yeah, we're gonna need to revitalize the farmers and like expand the sheep pen and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
All kinds of things.
Second, we're gonna bone mealify all of that. Because friends, quads is observers. Observers and dispensers are the 2 key components to one of the coolest mob grinders you can make at the moment. In this the Minecraft 1.12, I need you to remember. So I think we'll be working on that.
Okay, yeah, sounds like a plan. Getting the mob farm going so that we can have more reliable bone meal. I'm gonna pretend that I didn't just see our druid failing to path.
More reliable bone meal, she says, as the druid just passes on and like...
Yeah, that was not meant to shade to Magic Bone Meal Man, but
he deserves
it was great timing.
Yeah,
Exactly.
and that sounds like a little bit of a plan. So, at that point, thank you everybody. I'm still wearing this stupid yellow thing. Thank you everybody so much for watching. This has been ZloyXP, this has been Liara, and this has been TekTopia in Skyblock.
TekTopia!
Wow! Are we gonna finally starve out our entire village, or is this crisis will be finally overcome. Tune in next time, because honestly we have no idea.
Some of this is still coarse dirt.
All of it is still coarse dirt. Like, I gave you a stack. Yeah, to be continued. Have a good one. Bye bye.